Something stirs within the shadows across Middle-earth. Eyes watch patiently with foul intent from hidden spaces. Mouths whisper from darkness to corrupt the minds of the just. Hands reach with greedy fingers from unwatched places to grasp for power and wealth. Who will raise their own light against the spread of this darkness? Who will stand against the unknown danger that creeps ever closer? To where shall we look for heroes?
To rescue Bilbo Baggins from Mirkwood spiders, you fought bears, a monstrous slug, met the treacherous Smeagol, and much more. You've discovered that the great spiders are in league with a host of orcs, collecting slaves for some devilry to the south. You managed to free Bilbo from their orcs and their captain Ulfthak. Escaping on a fast-flowing stream, the current has taken you several miles away before you're able to swim onto dry land. Looking to the northeast, the sight of distant torches confirms what you fear, that Ulfthak and his minions are in pursuit. Bilbo shakes with cold. You must find some way to reach the River Anduin and get the old hobbit to safety. After following the bank for some miles, you catch the sound of pounding ahead. You soon come upon a terrible sight. A hill troll has beaten two Beorning fishermen to death, and now looks to be deciding which to eat first. Lapping against the shore is what you're looking for, a large fishing raft.
From the land of Gondor I come. Make haste to declare yourselves and your errand.
If by life or death I can save you, I will.
Good morning.
Let all the foes of Gondor flee.
They are command.
Welcome to Rivendell.
I'll do the stinging. Yeah.
You breathe so loud I could shoot you in the dark.
My eyes see everything.
You struggle to manage the unfamiliar vessel as it lurches and wobbles on the narrow stream. After some hours, the tributary widens at last to connect with the mighty river Anduin. You carefully guide the raft through the eddies that roil in the junction of the two currents, and soon find yourself rapidly floating south on the great river. Suddenly, an orc arrow lodges itself in your raft with a thud. Cruel shapes move on the forested eastern shore, easily keeping up with your clumsy raft. Cursing the persistence of orcs, you reluctantly steer towards the more turbulent western side of the river, hoping to put more distance between the raft and the enemy archers. Alas, recent rainfalls in the misty mountains have given the river fuel, and the rapids soon become treacherous. Very treacherous.
He cannot stand alone! He cannot stand alone!
There.
Let all the foes of Gondor flee. So be it! For Rohan! Ah!
He cannot stand alone!
Let all the foes of Gondor flee.
There.
He cannot stand alone!
I'll put an arrow in your gut.
So be it.
Lazy lob!
He cannot stand alone!
Barely surviving the turgid rapids, you're overjoyed to see the wider Anduin ahead. You fervently hope the orcs have given up pursuit and returned to their decrepit tower. You'll keep to the river until you reach the banks of Lorien. The elves will surely shelter you and allow Bilbo to recover from his ordeal. Lost in thoughts of the Golden Wood, you fail to notice the change in the river until it's too late. Without warning, the raft bucks with a wooden screech and halts. The jolt throws you forward, and several bags are thrown into the river. At first, you're confused by the impact, but realize the widening of the river has shallowed the water. Enough, in fact, that you're able to wade into the water to retrieve your packs. When a roar suddenly erupts from the eastern bank, your enemy's plan is laid bare. The orcs knew about this ford and have waited for this moment. The howls intensify as the orcs and goblins emerge from the tree line and rush into the shallow waters.
For the sun is climbing. Gondor!
We'll put red maggot holes in your belly.
My Lord Denethor! He cannot stand alone! For Gondor!
I'll put an arrow in your guts. Just there slavering? Get your rabble together!
He cannot stand alone! He cannot stand alone!
Let all the foes of Gondor flee. So be it! Hector! Our history shall be preserved.
Lazy lob!
The golden haze of Lorien is finally in sight. Weary beyond words, your mood is somber. You settle the spent raft on a bank of soft grasses and marigolds. Ahead, the edge of the golden wood is blurred by a light haze, as if looking into a dream. Beautiful and perilous is that place. A sanctuary for those who come with peace in their hearts, an ossuary for those that come with violence. The end of your journey in sight, the oh-so-familiar thunder of heavy boots nearly breaks your resolve. Furious that you escaped his trap at the ford, Ulfthak has crossed west of the Anduin with a strong force and has sped for days to intercept you. They emerge from the nearby pinewood like a rotten stain on the green field. Your tired frames are no match for their strong legs, and Ulfthak's host easily moves between you and the golden trees. In baleful cacophony, the orcs howl as they attack. Yet, did you hear something else above the din? The call of the clear horns, and of horns answering.
I protect the forest and all who dwell within.
So be it.
This way!
Gondor!
There.
Make our stand.
He cannot stand alone! He cannot stand alone!
Gondor!
He cannot stand alone!
Ta!
Circles. For the balls. For the balls. Out for the balls. Kill them all.
I serve no man!
So be it!
Kill them all.
Lazy lob!
The balls.
We have been keeping watch. We allow no strangers to spy out the secrets of the Nate.
I am your servant.
Gondor!
My lord Denethor! He cannot stand alone!
You cannot go back!
I'll do it for the boss.
Gondor! Be swift, for the sun is climbing.
I serve no man.
Lazy lob!
Bilbo rests his head against one of the great malon trees and takes another breath of otherworldly air. For several weeks now, the old hobbit has convalesced in Lorien. What a place, and what rest it has been. Beautiful, eternal, majestic, and somehow lit by gentle sorrow and longing this place is. Where Rivendell, like its master, stands uniquely between the immortal and the natural, Lorien is utterly immortal. A place impossible for mortals to truly understand, especially hobbits. While Bilbo's journey to this place had been altogether unexpected and entirely circuitous, he was glad to have seen the Golden Wood. The place strangely soothed the secret darkness that sometimes pulled at his heart, as the abyss may pull at the one who stares into it. Splendid as Lorien was, Bilbo felt healed and was ready to move on. He longed to see Dale and the Lonely Mountain, and the thought of Rivendell pricked a homesick pang in his soul.
The creature glanced furtively down at the land of golden hues. Even at night, the unhealthy glow of the place hurt its eyes, and even at a distance, the air of the place hurt its lungs. The thief, the miserable trickster Baggins had gone into that terrible place, and the creature had lost the trail. It wringed long fingers in misery, cursing the bright light of the white eye above. Sniffling and sobbing, it crawled down the stony slope, staying into the darkest shadows where possible. The creature had considered returning to the forest, but knew in its heart of hearts that its time there had passed. There was something in the south, something the creature could not define, something that tugged at it, like instinct or the smell of fish, a sense that tasted like metal, like a tinge of the precious. South. The creature turned to follow the rocky bank. It preferred to move in shadows carved by the moonlight, and it soon disappeared into the deeper shadows that lay to the south.